heading back to save.
Alright, good tidings, friends. Welcome to the next episode of Chain of Memories. We went back to Traverse Town so we could gather various Moogle points and some more room cards while we were between sessions. We'll be hitting up Wonderland this episode, hopefully getting through that and starting whatever's next. Because we get to pick the order, so I don't know.
Your phone, you gotta be in chat, bro.
I gotta be in chat, bro! Okay, hi, I'm not used to being the one who's in charge of the chat.
It's okay, I got you.
Do. Alrighty.
Not that chat is there yet.
Not that chat is there. Well, it's 8 even.
It's a different chat looking thing that I'm
That's because I'm on my personal account in the chat instead of. I'm watching the chat from my personal instead of from the group account because I'd have to log into different
always
things
on my
personal.
personal.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's
Well,
just a different UI.
Oh, because you use your phone. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Like I can go creep on it on the actual page on our live page, but that requires.
Away!
Hey!
North Carolina crew is
The
here.
North
Hello,
Carolina
guys.
crew
We
is
have missed
here.
you.
We have missed you dearly.
Hey, somebody's coming. Fair warning, I was diagnosed with allergies today, so my throat is not working very good.
Like literally all of the allergies, basically.
I will also be coughing a lot.
I'm late, I'm dreadfully awfully late. The queen will roast me for dinner. Oh, that's just unfortunate.
That is very unfortunate.
If I'm late for the trial, it'll be off with my head next. I don't know what voice I'm doing, and I'm really sorry to everyone.
What do you mean, off with your head?
Oh, my fur and whiskers, I'll never make it. I've also decided, as of recent announcements at Comic-Con, I will be voicing Donald Duck as Don Cheadle.
Off with his head?
Yes, Sora, his head. We deal with a murder here. For such a peaceful-looking place, it sounds pretty dangerous. For those who don't know, the season finale of DuckTales, it was announced that everyone's favorite War Machine is going to be voicing Donald Duck when Donald briefly gets a normal voice. So look forward to that in DuckTales. We have all sorts of fun and exciting. Oh, we don't have that many. We have some fun and exciting Otakon stories. Welcome to anyone who's new, who picked up a card or took a snap of our final slide of the panel. The panel was lovely. Seeing people, there's a huge turnout. We were a little like, cause I checked in on Thursday and asked if I could go like see where the room was so I didn't get lost because our panel was first thing in the morning. And they were like, oh yeah, it should be right over there. And I look over and it's like this huge room compared to them used to being like shoved in the little tiny like corner rooms. And I was like, what? I guess it's because Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out so we're relevant again. So. And we had a full house, and it was amazing, and thanks to everyone who came and participated. Shout outs to
Oh, you're gonna be angry.
Why am I angry?
Because I think I just got a prize room card.
Well, the prize, it's not the prize, it's the prize room keys that are hard to get. Those are different.
Oh, they're different?
They're
okay.
different.
What is this?
Oh, this sucks. So whatever card gets it, can only be used
cancel?
once. You can hit cancel if you don't want any.
No. I don't like that.
Some people like it. I think we both hate it. Where it's lower CP cost, but it only gets used once.
I would rather just upgrade my CP
You'd rather
all
just
the
level
time.
9. Yeah, mood. They're good for like if you switch a lot, but I don't.
Nope.
So.
Heal. Courage.
Yes, Ventus did in fact say murder. Murder happened.
What did I say?
You said I was gonna murder you for getting the premium room, I think.
Oh, yes.
Thanks. Hi, we're still a little dead from travel.
They just broke all of my cards.
Oh,
really
so
mad.
the Horde guys? have a lot of 6s, and it sucks. And I hate them. They have a lot of really high cards.
Yeah, I'm noticing.
Anyway, so one of the things we did at Otakon was we actually saw Ray Chase, the Master of Masters, and when we went to get his autograph, he was like, oh, who do we make it out to? And we're like, oh, you know, we don't know. We usually like cosplay Van
and Vanitas.
Vanny and Ben is what I was trying to say. Hello, everyone, and it's still post-clan o'clock on this Wednesday. I was only awake for 5 hours on Monday. Like that was I was utterly destroyed. Anyway, you know, we were like, oh, we don't know, maybe make it to like Ben and Vanny, is what we call playing stuff. You know, what we do on our channel. He goes, no, I got it. And so he officiated our Book of Prophecies, and I don't know if it's going to like properly focus and not be horribly, there we go, that's not that bad. But he made it an official Book of Prophecies, so this is a Book of Prophecies because the Master of Masters said so. It belongs to the Master of Masters and is signed. So yeah, that happened. I was very excited, and then he liked the tweet when we posted it, and we were also very excited. He was like, Senpai noticed us.
Yes.
He was amazing. We went to the lava panel, which, for those of you who don't know, that is Loud, Annoying, and Very Annoying, the group of voice actors that are, it's Ray Chase,
Robbie Damon, and Max Middleton.
Yes. And thank you, Ben, because I definitely would have like started switching their last names and their first names. It would have been terrible. But
it would have become a running joke on Lava for like a week.
They're the majority of the old boy band of Final Fantasy 15. As well as various other things, including Master of Masters, Luchu, Hat Noir, lots of Persona people, most of Fire Emblem, because like if you're a voice actor and you're not in Fire Emblem.
Who is stealing my Moogle points? I don't like them.
They're assholes. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they are.
You're fighting Flowey. What did you expect?
What did I expect?
You're fighting Flowey in Heartless form. But they did an improv panel. And I just noticed that the sound is on my phone. Yeah. Yay.
Congratulations.
But they instead of a traditional Q&A, we saw their improv thing, and it was hilarious and amazing. I'm a huge fan of like traditional theater improv stuff, so I was really happy. They did the Chubby Bunny challenge with Oh My Ramo Shinderu, and
you already did.
You already did. And the difference between a dub and a sub, everyone. It was delightful.
It really was.
They were all lovely, lovely people. So that was pretty much the highlight of our con. This time I need to like actually, I know I'm like, yeah, I could probably put up the PowerPoint in some capacity. And it is actually pretty easy to just, in PowerPoint, like, save all the slides out as images. So I need to actually post it this time. Because a lot of people, I'm sorry.
I haven't figured out how to open the rooms yet.
I think you have to hit one of the flowers in the middle to get its vines to go away.
Yeah, power.
So, we had, several people particularly enamored with the Your Waifu Got Norded slide. So I have to at least specifically post that slide. We saw Anhole Aquanort at the con. We were very excited. There were several one of the aquas lit up. One of them was
that was fantastic.
Realm of Darkness aqua. There was another Vanitas.
Hey.
They were very nice. They were at the photo shoot very briefly.
It was a
There was
really,
Master Abba!
There was!
Oh, I don't know.
She
I
gave
think
me, mine fell apart because
mine's
the
still in
dandelion.
Demex's, like, costume.
Yeah, we got dandelions from Master Ava.
Yeah, Master Ava handed out adorable dandelion that. Oh, dandelion! Hello, everybody.
I'm gonna punch you. Come here.
Oh,
I tried to freeze the flower.
I
That was. Finally. Come here.
So that was exciting. We saw many Yugi bros.
Yes.
Expect a little bit more Yu-Gi-Oh on the channel
A
because
little
the
bit more
amount of...
Yu-Gi-Oh! Our
Oh.
entire Twitter dash is now just Yu-Gi-Oh!
I'm not sorry. This is what happens when I follow back all of the Yu-Gi-Ohs I met at the con.
How do I open this? Do I have to just beat this?
No, there's a
I
flower
punched
in the
all the
middle.
flowers.
That flower. You
I
have to
punched it!
punch it better!
Okay.
Punch it till it's dead.
I punched it better. Which
Um,
one do I go with? Which one's the
There's a map. That's the last one. The order is always key heart heartless because that's kind of sad. It's like the keyblade stabbing the heart and turning it into a heartless. I've chosen to interpret this in the most depressing way possible.
Why are you like this?
I'm Vanitas. It's my job. Hey, Zebra Fish Cat is here with the most relevant comment of the hour. More Yu-Gi-Oh can only be a good thing. It's funny because we were Kingdom Hearts. Well, Ben was Kingdom Hearts all weekend. I'm sorry about your coughing.
It'll be like
And
this.
I had one Yu-Gi-Oh costume I wore like half of Saturday, and in that half of Saturday, I just became buried in Zexal.
Buried?
Are you making a Barian joke?
Gosh, looks like some kind of get-together. What's the occasion?
The character ignoring me. Hey, this must be the trial the White Rabbit was talking about. Those of you who are not here, we have decided that we are going with the Don Cheadle interpretation. Am I pronouncing his name right?
I have no idea.
Okay, cool. Alice, do you understand the charges against you?
No. Of course not. I've done nothing wrong.
Feigning ignorance, dear. I guess she's also Pegasus. You are charged with aiding the creatures called Heartless who threaten my kingdom. Oh, no, now I'm halfway between, like, Pegasus and every Hime Laugh character ever.
Fiddlesticks, where's the evidence? I don't know what my voice is. It's kind of Markiplier.
The evidence is... I forgot! That's the evidence! Fine. Because you, Alice, are the one who stole my memory! We can't get rid the kingdom of Heartless until Her Majesty's memory is back. This is a serious crime.
What is blackcurrant?
Oh, I don't know. But it's your turn to read.
This is so unfair. So what if you're a queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things.
Such insolence! You're talking to the Queen of Hearts! And to think I might have let you go had you apologized straight away. What a brazen thief!
What a brazen liar. Who's the brazen
Sorry,
liar?
you don't know what that word means. Stop
Not at
pretending. Didn't we have the same thing last time he was in Wonderland?
Oh, Sora?
The court has reached a verdict! Off with her head! Gasp.
Hold it.
That's how courts work.
This trial is a
You
farce.
don't know
Well,
what that
apparently
means either. This is a lie.
you should investigate before you arrest innocent people.
Ace Attorney, Phoenix Sora. What is the meaning of this? How dare you suggest Alice didn't steal my memory? I suppose you know who the real culprit is then?
Oh,
You fucked off, that's what you did, Sora. Speak or it's off with your head! Now out with it, who's the thief? Oh.
I'm the thief! Sora!
Say that again! Say that again!
Gosh, really? Of course not, but what else am I supposed to say?
Not that! This is really screwy, Sora! Cards, seize them all! Have fun with this boss fight. The entire chat is just Sora no. So to address things in order...
Let's hit these plot points in order.
I was going to go with, and if you'll give me a moment, I'll field your questions one at a time. What did Bakura's VA do to Sojourn here? I just saw discourse regarding Bakura, and I don't know if they're watching in English and Japanese, so either, like, they were betrayed by the English voice actor, or they were betrayed by the fact they found out Bakura is Ash Ketchum. And either one is entirely valid. Secondly, we have this strange off-brand gummy snake.
They are on brand. That is Haribo. That is on brand.
Obscure brand gummy snake. I ate all the purple ones, which, as those of you who may know, I hate grape things, and the purple ones are cherry for some fucking reason. And the red ones are blackcurrant. We don't know what that is. It tastes like cherry, but slightly sour, but not really. We're very confused. And this has been a tangent based off of Ben eating. I ate all of mine before stream. Mine were the purple ones.
For the first time. Stop having sevens! Of course you have sevens. You're
well, I mean, that's also fair. Many of people grew up with that reaction to Bakura's voice, so no one is judging you here.
I'm judging you a little on principle.
I mean, one should always judge children, especially when they use the eye icon, but that's neither here nor there. Apparently, a currant is it a fruit? But it's related to plums and cherries.
That would explain why it tastes like vaguely sour cherries.
I'm confused mostly why the thing that was called, that's like a black variant of the thing, was red and the actual cherry was purple. In my head, switching those candy flavors makes more sense. And we finally have it, everybody!
I tried so hard.
I've made mistakes.
What did you do?
I made it vertical, it's fine, I fixed it. Everyone can see my mistake.
I'm gonna
make
go
this
fight
smaller?
something.
Like, I don't, yes we can. Okay. We're just gonna put this over here.
I'm just gonna go to the next room here.
Oh, and you know, what time it is?
Sticker time.
It's sticker time.
It was called I do not believe in my ability to tank that boss fight right now, so I'm just gonna...
Pegasus's wine glass is probably, in fact... Please don't die. Oh, what is still Kool-Aid? He just watches cartoons and drinks Kool-Aid out of a wine glass. That seems like the man that Pegasus is. So I went to the con and I told myself I'm not gonna spend any money unless it's on, like, rare Kingdom Hearts characters. So like Vanny or like Baby Nort or like the replica or something. Or if I find Zexal merch. And I never find Zexal merch. I maybe find like an whole thing in RSI. Like, this way I won't spend a lot of money. So first thing, I find a booth that has 2 keychains. I think it's on the other side, or I would show everybody. It got added to my Ida bag immediately. I found a keychain of Vanitas and a keychain of Riku and the replica, like, just dramatically pointing at each other.
3 exclamation points.
And I just had to, I had to purchase that. And I was like, well, I guess that was my big find for the weekend. Like, nothing's gonna top that. Then I went to the dealer's room. And, I found all of the Japanese Zexal merch that normally doesn't make it over to the States ever. Like, I know people who have, like, paid and gone through, like, import services to acquire this shit because it just doesn't exist. And it was just a bucket of every single Zexal keychain that had ever come out. Well, not every single one, but, like, a lot of spin-off merch was in that bucket. And so I just bought a pile of gay sharks. The most homosexual of sharks. He is my gay son. Which made me sad because I felt like I was like, if I don't buy this now, I'm never going to see it again. So I bought my pile of gay sharks, and there was a literal gay shark that I wanted to get, but then I spent, it was like a little like shark statuette with like a little rainbow heart, so it was the literal gay shark, and I didn't get to get him, so, and that is my story of money I shouldn't have spent.
Power.
I'm sorry that the struggle is this incredibly real.
Freeze.
I mean, this is what I get for not training.
Well, it's not that you didn't train, it's that you needed hired cars.
Yeah.
We really need to get our asses to Moogle Town.
I have a movie room.
We may need to use that pronto.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with prompto. I'm gonna sneeze, guys.
You're not allowed.
But
What did I just
I
say?
have sneezed. Well, what you gonna do about it, Ventus? What you gonna do? What are you no. You can't, and now you have to play one-handed. Here, you can take that back. Okay.
It's not necessary. What do I need? HP. What do I get? Not HP.
You definitely needed HP. You know you pick, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just dumb. Because I have priorities.
Okay, I wanted to be sure it was intentional self-sabotage and not because I
It
only
was.
say this because of the time I went through this entire game forgetting that there was a dodge button.
Rex.
So, thinking that the level up thing is done by RNG is not beyond the realm of possibility. My trained memory stories involve the time I went the entire game without noticing that Mickey healed you until, like...
The final battle.
No, it was somewhere on the 13th floor, but right before Anthem. And, there was something else. Oh, me not knowing how to dodge didn't happen until actual Anthem. So
Heal.
I had a thought.
Those are dangerous.
Indeed. Oh, this motherfucker. There's a mosquito, guys. Okay. I sincerely doubted I killed it, but I had hopes and dreams. Oh, I think I was just going to say something Beaver. Oh! On Yu-Gi-Oh! Related news, at the 2018 Nationals, the tournament, they had, an AR demo. So they had an exhibition match where 2 of the duelists actually did duel with AR like the anime. It was amazing, and it was 2 cosplayers. For some reason, it was a character whose name I don't know from Reigns and Akaba Reiji from Arc 5, which I thought was an interesting combination. But I was I'm like, they're giant floating duel monsters. Nothing else matters. So, that was pretty exciting. I may have spent that day running around screaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Is real. They've been, apparently, when I did more research into it, they've been doing the exhibitions for a while and are waiting for VR technology to get a little better before Konami officially endorses trying to do something like that. But there are a few fan things floating around. I saw one called like Duel Monsters Go and stuff that read the cards as AR and stuff.
What do I want to buy?
Well, do you want punchy things, do you want potion things, or do you want to try for cure in the magic? Because the magic things
I have 2 cures.
Are they high enough?
I think there are 5 and a 6.
Because when you get to bosses, it's gonna be rough. Well, because the magic costs more, but it also, like, it's good. Like, it's rare you get and also you get summons in the blue ones.
Well, I have a lot of points.
Oh, you do. Oh, the magic ones are more expensive though. I see. So those are 150. What do the magic ones cost? 200. Okay, yeah.
And punching is 100.
Is 100. Maybe get a multi-pack?
I'm gonna get
Why
a
not?
multi-pack. Okay.
Okay. That's fine,
I can switch out one of the reloads for a higher reload.
And you could always, when you get trash, like, sell it back to get more Moogle points.
I have a lot
to
of
buy more.
trash.
Yeah. That's a lot of trash.
Yeah. I need more punching things. Give me better punching things.
There we go! That's what we talking about!
That's what we're talking about.
Alright. That's just trash. That was literally just trash.
It's like Unchained Key.
Okay. Is it? It is. It actually really is. Experience the suffering of a real card game. Hello.
I'm just gonna sell anything that's under 4.
That's fair. That's what I usually do, honestly. Phone? What? No, I didn't. Phone, stop that. Okay. I'm just gonna check something. Roll quick like. Alright. Just wanted to be sure that my phone hadn't disconnected from the internet because it randomly loses service in my basement sometimes.
Look at that fire!
Oh,
that's what I'm talking about.
It's gonna go away after 1 use.
Oh.
But it's gonna cost less.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. I feel like there's like a joke about Axel's death somewhere in there. But I'm too tired. What else did we see? I talked to several lovely cosplayers. I talked to a bunch of Yu-Gi-Ohs. There's a lovely Mana, a lovely 3. So, 2 lovely 3s. One of them worked at Artist Alley. Someone saw me cosplaying Zexal and like actually walked me over to a booth that had merch of the character I was playing. It was delightful. There were some Critical Role cosplayers, so anyone who watches Critical Role, that was something I was particularly like, oh! So, there is this wonderful Good and Pure thing.
How do I, like...
Zebrafish Cat recommends that you can put your 9 fire right before your other fires to make Faraga. And because it's gonna go away anyway after you use it.
It's fair. Oh, does only the first one disappear?
Yeah, only the first one disappears when you
Okay,
do this. Oh yeah, because I don't.
I don't know
either.
how
No, you're
slates
good.
work.
It's a mood.
Hello and welcome to deck building.
An integral part of card games that is less fun for most people to watch. I find it fascinating. So there was this thing at Otakon this year that was like truly Good and Pure, and that was apparently Make-A-Wish Foundation paired with a bunch of cosplayers at Otakon to make an IRL Pokemon Go experience for a kid. They had people cosplaying Pokemon for the kid to catch and trainers helping them out, running through. There were like physical Pokestops they had to run up and spin and stuff. It was adorable. It was a truly heartwarming little thing that they did. Well, not really little thing, big thing that they did. It was very exciting. A lot of people I knew who I was staying with were cosplay, because I didn't know about this until I got to the con, but a lot of people I knew were cosplaying Pokemon so that they could participate and help out.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah. Heal. Power.
Shout out to the group of Naruto cosplayers who were dramatically lip-syncing to
YMCA and
1,000 miles.
Give me my gummy worms.
Oh, here.
Give me my gummy worms.
Oh shit, I dropped my phone.
Whoops. Sorry guys, I'm hungry. It's not so much that I'm hungry as that my throat will die if I don't keep eating things.
So, I had words.
The group of Naruto cosplayers.
Oh, just shout out to that group of Naruto cosplayers. They were there on Sunday. They were very lively and very entertaining. That was some good vibes at the con.
We ready to do this again?
Oh, you went and did the grinding to do the thing so that you didn't die. I understand now. I had somehow like hallucinated that we just went past that and we're going.
No.
Okay.
I was having a problem, and I knew that I was going to be here all night.
I'm really confused by what I just read.
What?
Diablo 3 is coming to Switch.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right.
Because when you think of Switch, you think of Nintendo, and you don't think of the... I don't know. I mean, hey, if that's what you do, it's the dark...
I mean, Bayonetta is in Smash Bros, so I don't know anything anymore.
Well, it's Bayonetta, though. Like, Bayonetta's still, like... I don't know.
I don't know anything about Bayonetta, other than she doesn't have clothes on.
She has clothes. She's very form-fitting.
Oh, shoot.
I am so sorry for your struggle.
Where is my cure?
Did you accidentally take out all of your...
No.
Oh.
Something happened and it only reloaded the attack cards.
Yeah, because the potions, potions only do the attack cards.
Nobody told me this. Literally nobody told me this.
I forgot.
Put another
because
sticker
I never
on my
used
face.
them. Oh, I have to put another sticker on your face.
Then
I
I'm
knew
taking
there was
one of
another
them
reason,
out.
because you use ethers to refresh your magic without reloading.
That doesn't help me. I would have tried to get another cure then.
I am sorry.
I've only got the 2.
I forgot the potions were stupid. In my defense, I never use potions because I'm a scrub. My bad.
I'm bad at dodging, which is contrary to everything that I've told the chat up until this point.
I'm sorry. Gotta get that circle of nope on. Rude.
Yeah, see that happen.
Yeah.
And I can't flippin' do anything. I'm gonna die again.
There you go. You got this.
Courage.
Oh,
Break all of them.
There's more.
What? Of course there's more.
I didn't realize that
There's
was
like
more.
3 waves of these.
That's sad.
Yes. That's why it was like, this is a problem.
Fire.
Oh, come on.
I have words. I have intelligent mouth-based words. Hopefully coming soon. I have most of the script written.
Hey!
Yay!
Cool. I did not realize I was that close to beating those.
Okay, we did it. Well, you did it. I didn't really help. If anything, I made things harder by giving you false information. But, you know, it's fine.
I found one of the former.
Oh yeah, I ripped they're stuck together, and so I ripped the purple out of all of them.
I'm choosing HP boost this time.
A wise decision.
Ooh.
Whack? Where's Alice? I really want to hear him dramatically say whack.
Looks like she escaped.
Oh, perhaps she did, but you won't. Sorry, I was having DuckTales thoughts. Last episode was sad. I think we've been Oh! I'm mad.
Run!
Donald, that was unnecessary.
We have now run away.
Bravely run away, away, brave Sisora.
Sounds about accurate. Boing.
DuckTales got really intense this week. I have a lot of emotions. I regret having emotions in response to these emotions. Hey, welcome to am I reading this correctly? Yes, Wigmeister for who was there at our panel. Welcome. We've been talking about Otakon on and off as we slowly fail at early level bosses because life is hard and RNG is suffering when you're drawing virtual card
only
packs.
died twice.
That is true. We've only died Hello and welcome to post-Otakon mouth numbness. It's the new con plague. It causes people to be incapable to speak without slurring because of sleep deprivation.
Sounds about right.
Thank you for coming to our panel. We appreciate it, and welcome to the channel where we talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead of Kingdom Hearts when we're supposed to be talking about Kingdom Hearts. And cry at various things.
And buy a lot of packs of cards. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Some things that didn't suck for a change.
I gotta go stick a
why?
thing
Oh,
in a
the
thing.
chat exploded.
That happens. Now I finally have some 8s.
I am so glad our new friend was counted. They were 13th in their row.
I'm so glad.
Which is just the correct place to be. We here at Seekers of Dorkness, I suppose, are always looking for 13th vessel. We can all be the 13th vessel together.
Where does this go? Why is it gotta be like this?
It's gotta be like that because the plot's behind that door. And it wants you to grind. It wants you to not be me. And actually gain levels.
Well, that's not gonna happen. What channel do they think this is? Oh, we're gonna pick a note, pretend it's C, and flip and go.
I'm glad that's become our motto.
Things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay.
Oh, is this gonna be you talking to yourself unless you want me to be Alice?
Then you're Alice.
Oh.
Congratulations.
I didn't mean to be ungrateful, but was that true what you said about? Are you the thief? This is an
I did
accent?
actually forget that I was Alice.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's been that kind of day. I'm kind of sick. It's just allergies, technically, we think. What? Of course not. Why would I steal the Queen's memory? Yup, Sora only said that because he wanted to save.
To show off! Me too, Donald. Oh, that was some sass. That face. Is that right? Well, you saved me all the same. Thank you. Oh shit, it's the Cheshire Cat. What up? What up, bro?
I don't remember how to voice Mia.
It's the Cheshire Cat. I'm glad Alice had the same reaction as me. Feeling better after the mad dash, are we? Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet. This is what the Cheshire Cat does, right? Hello and welcome to too many of these cutscenes are not voiced. The Queen's a stickler for justice. We won't forget till she remembers. Oh, she won't forget till she remembers. I can also read English. Very well. She won't stop hounding you till you get your memory back. Her memory back. Oh my god.
Pronouns.
Did she forget because she remembers? Does she remember that she forgot? It doesn't matter, I suppose. We're speaking in ominous riddles that are related to foreshadowing.
I don't know. I think we ought to just stay away from her.
I think you're Jiminy.
I don't remember
You're
who's anyone. But Sora, what about Alice? If the Queen catches her again, it's off with her, well, you know. Then I guess we'd better do something about the Queen. Murder sounds about right.
You should do something, but you don't have to do anything.
Oh?
If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if something never happened, you can't remember it. Try too hard to remember and your memory might lie to you. Not that this is foreshadowing for events later in this game in any capacity.
Or this series.
Or this series. Good
Why?
Lord. I want to be able to shrug with my hind legs. That's all I'll say. The rest is for you to figure out. Our new friend also said that this was their 13th Otakon, and that also tickles me.
That's fantastic. Our new friend, 13th Seeker confirmed. I'm sorry, was that about to shoot me? Because it looked like that was about to shoot me.
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean don't worry about it? I'm worrying about it.
You need to not worry.
It's too late for
relax. Just unworry. I had something relevant, like actually relevant to say.
No, you didn't.
No, I really did before the cutscene. But then I had to do character voices and I have literally no recollection. Sora does love Revolution. This is it casts confused like a bag of dicks. Because there's that time in Pride Lands where he was like, I could be king. Like, Sora, no. Sora, you can't. Sora. Please. I was going to say something and it's gonna as I forget what I was going to say in the game about forgetting things.
Congratulations.
Oh. Something I was going to say quite a while ago was that I'm doing dedicated lore episodes again. I finally have the time and the spoons to kind of get that together. So hopefully sometime next week the episode on the full detail episode on the Terra Zemnis series is going to be out. We have my salty, it's more shit posted actual theory on Aquanaut. And after that, I'm probably going to go into some like KH101 style videos and try and alternate between getting some like, here's some basic shit and here's some advanced concept shit for ye old Kingdom Hearts lore hell. This room is so vertical.
There's a lot of vertical rooms in this game.
There are. I actually rather enjoy the root level design of.
I like how they transferred the GBA
modular.
Yeah,
I do too.
I don't actually know where I'm going. I'm just kind of fighting a lot of things.
You have a map. You actively have a map, Ventus. Look at the map.
I'm a guy, I don't ask for directions.
Heal. Breathe.
I don't think Vanitas would be particularly fond of asking directions either. I've met like both of them would refuse to ask for directions, but like Ventus would be like cute and pouty about it. He'd be like, no, I got it. It's okay. I can do it. I'm an adult, Scrooge. I don't need two grown-ups to accompany me to Disney Town. And Vanitas would just be really angry. Like, no, it's fucking fine.
Or just want more cards.
Is it about DuckTales? DuckTales is so good. I'm greatly looking forward to You've Been Confuzzled.
Stop attacking the wrong thing. Attack the stupid plant.
You also have a mini-map in addition. I don't think
that doesn't help at all.
Yes,
The mini-map is what's confusing me.
So the mini-map only tells you in like what cardinal direction there is a door.
Yes, but the direction I'm facing keeps going like this.
Oh, I mean, that's fair. The chat would like to contribute. Ventus, utilize the fucking map. But then there was a large body.
But then there was a large body.
Decided it was time to duel.
It was too large to go in a circle around.
We've got. See, what else do we have? We've talked about Otakon Hall and various things. We've talked about.
We've talked about our signed Book of Prophecies.
We have talked about the Book of Prophecies, which is the officially ordained Book of Prophecies.
As signed by the Master of Masters himself.
Yes, as ordained.
Oh no! It's fine. Oh,
get the Moogle points. I think because we have to go.
Oh, this is just the plot room. No, that's
no,
just
it's not
the treasure
plot
room. There is no room.
There is.
There is
no room. The rooms are a lie. The plot's at the beginning.
No, the
backwards.
plot's by the Moogle room.
Oh, okay.
Or it was. Wait, no.
No, it wasn't.
No, it's back there. It's fine. I'm just gonna sell things to the movie.
Okay. Okay.
This is how I
Welcome
play on
to
a
our
normal
stream
day.
where you watch Vanny and Ven yell over who gets to drive the body.
Yeah, that's about right.
That's basically it. So sometimes we remember important things to talk about, and sometimes we're really tired because of conflict. I didn't get true con plague, but like I got no sleep. I got negative sleep. It was like unsleep.
We were both up until 2 in the morning last night.
I had all the sleep on Monday, but it still was not enough sleep.
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
The problem is 2 CP.
Oh. I'm sorry about your struggle.
Fine. Keep the 7 in there. There.
You guess? There you go.
I guess.
Choosing
CP up next time. Who needs HP when you can just spam
I
cards?
do. I need HP. I always need HP. Oh gosh, I caught your yawn, you bastard.
Did I even yawn? I don't
Did
remember.
you yawn? I thought you. I hallucinated a yawn and caught the yawn I hallucinated. Welcome to today. We found the plot.
I don't like Team in Darkness. Goodbye.
Alright, it's murmury time. Yeah, we'll be able to knock out 2 worlds pretty easy, it looks like, because it's not even 9.
Okay.
And I don't
as
know
long
if
as
there's
I don't lose this like 7 times.
Yeah, well, we wanted to get like halfway through the next world, so.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair is so bouncy.
Gosh, what's with the sudden change of scenery?
Let's look around.
Oh wow, it really is bouncy.
Yeah, right?
Those
They like
jiggle
put
physics.
bones in her just hair floof.
Whoa, dear.
Oh dear. Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you?
Uh-oh.
Game's up, scoundrels! For stealing my memory, I sentence you to... I sentence Oh? What's going on? Where am I? Huh? What in the world am I doing? Confound it, I can't remember.
What's wrong with her? Maybe somebody swiped her memory again?
Sir, watch out, something's coming. And now you have to deal with this motherfucker.
Trickmaster. But can I beat him with another Heartless?
Can you beat this Heartless with this other Heartless over there? I don't know. You can in Key because you can punch it with Ansem. And that's the moral of the story.
So this is what stole the Queen's memory. Wait, but I'm the other Heartless.
Oh wait, shit, you are beating it with another Heartless. That's the joke. Fuck.
Yeah.
We got so friendly reminder to everyone that Sora throughout the entirety of this game is technically not corporeal. Vox his body is out chillin' in Castle, the world that never was, having that sweet salty ice cream treat with ya girl Fion. So
so he has all 7s, 8s, and 9s.
Welcome to me warning you about the bosses. I did literally say, but is that enough for the bosses, though? Why you need zeros?
I don't have any zeros, I have 1 0.
Apparently we have an observation that Alice's feet are the size of one of Sora's thumbs. please look out for this when we return to Cutscene Town, because I'm
Heal.
concerned.
Free.
I'm also concerned because
Other reasons?
those reasons are look at how much HP I've done.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Heal.
I have faith.
Fire.
Okay, that did hurt it. Fire hurts it and doesn't heal it.
Freeze.
That did nothing.
I probably didn't actually hit it.
Yeah, Blizzard is kind of useless. Oh.
But yes, so the Sora we see here doesn't actually technically have a body, so
Yeah. Heal.
you know,
Courage.
he's rocking Anthem Town. That
Heal.
like
Oh.
5 ticks away. Probably only doesn't ever trigger anything. I mean, he doesn't have drive, so it's different. But, like, he doesn't do anything akin to Anti-Form. Probably thanks to Nominate screwing around. If you think about it, that one OP,
Yeah.
our OP girl.
Heal. Power.
Oh.
Ow.
Stupid table
Where
got
are
in
our
the way.
fucking friends? Like, our friends are turned into cards, but like, where are they though? Like,
Yeah, because they haven't been in this entire match.
Heal.
And I could really use them.
yeah, I don't know what that is about.
Freeze.
Multi-pair on the table? Because I know this plays out very differently on the Game Boy version. Yes, okay. Steven Fishcat confirms, get up on the table's back. Get up on the table's back! Get up on the table's back!
But I like the floor.
Get up on, that's how you get your friends.
Oh. But I'm doing great.
I think. I could be wrong. It's not his heart. It was more Kyrie that did, because it was when
I
Kyrie,
did
like,
actually manage to do it, so that appeared to be correct.
Okay.
Of course, he was immediately broken. So, you know, there's that.
It's fine.
Whoa!
Oh shit.
What table?
I do not like this. This is a thing that I do not like.
No.
This is but you got fuck you card.
Which just brings the table back.
Yes, but now he's not doing that anymore.
Courage.
Or at least there's a table there to stop.
Yeah.
I had words. Oh yeah, no, it's
Heal.
Kyrie is the reason he's
Oh.
person-shaped. The same way that Ansem is.
Fire.
Like, he's not, like, totally incorporeal, I suppose.
Oh.
But,
Freeze.
he's functioning on the same
Oh.
spinning time level as ye old Ansem Seeker of Darkness. Not of Darkness, that's us. I almost signed up to cosplay Ansem once. There's talk of the Nort group, and I think I was the only one willing to suffer that extra much with the lace front help.
Yeah. Power.
Oh, there's a thing. Get it.
There.
That was actually really funny.
That was a delightful sound. That was. I'm just noticing, like, what is the wallpaper trying to do? Is it supposed to be a thing of flowers? Is it a carrot? Like,
Nobody knows.
what? Let's talk about the wallpaper in the Wonderland Bizarre Room. That sounds like a great idea. Something I did greatly enjoy at the con was, I believe it was a Deadpool who was playing them sweet Kingdom Hearts jams during the photo shoot for us. Changing it up for appropriate things for different groups. That was particularly exciting. We got, I believe in you.
Oh. Where did it go? There was a card.
And
now it's
now
gone.
Courage. Yeah. Fire. Heal.
Ah, there we are. There's the old table.
Oh. I tried to jump, but I failed.
Let's see. I mean, everything is just like, normally I have like stuff to have been done and talked about, but it was like, this is just Otakon. It's just Monica. Just Otakon. There was Otakon, Cause Rush, and we didn't do a lot of new stuff.
Fire. Heal.
We mostly redid, well, Ben did, Yento.
I did.
And we technically, but we had like a full, like, we had our nice lab coats and stuff.
Oh.
As well as Evan, somebody time basically, because we got our, we got lab coats. That's it.
There we go.
Hey!
I
We
win.
finally did it!
Yeah.
Alright. And so that's just 2 dead. We're doing good.
CP.
That took an obnoxiously long amount of time. You there, all of you! What is the meaning of this? Where did that creature come from? I think I've done her voice different every time.
How would we know?
So you refuse to answer, you're hiding something. They're plotting against me. Seize them immediately. Please, your majesty, wait. It was you who commanded us to destroy those creatures.
Oh.
Your majesty, in her prudence, didn't completely trust us at first. And so, at your majesty's command, we fought them to prove ourselves. Isn't that right, Sora?
We did?
It's very important to me that Alice is the smart one who came up with this.
I mean, we did. Your Majesty.
I told you to do that? But your majesty, don't you remember? Don't be ridiculous! I never forget anything! Of course I gave you the command. You did splendidly.
By Kalisha.
Well, that was close.
Way to improvise. I never would have thought of that.
But the Cheshire Cat said as much. Try too hard to remember and your memory might lie to you. the Queen would never admit she forgot, so instead she remembered something that didn't happen. She ended up fooling herself. And remember, kids, when you're pure of heart, you lie to people. What is it, Sora?
Nothing. Well, I guess she'll be safe now. And the Queen won't give us any more trouble. After all, we did get rid of the Heartless just like she commanded.
Don't tell me you've been fooled too!
Oh, Goofy.
I need to catch up on terrifying Mickey Mouse shorts.
Yeah.
I haven't watched those in a while. Those are always a good time. For those of you who are unfamiliar, this is PSA. I talk about them a lot. They're a new iteration of Mickey Mouse shorts. Most of them are a little terrifying. Some of them are actually quite endearing, but we got
Mostly they're terrifying.
But there's the one that involves Mickey and Minnie making out in Goofy's stomach. That's a sentence I should never have to say ever, and makes me sad. But it happened. So they're usually pretty fun, and full of lots of fun, and all on YouTube. They get uploaded to the Mickey Mouse Shorts channel regularly.
Mistakes were made.
Mistakes were made?
Over at the one save file.
Oh.
I'm just gonna start down here too.
Yeah. So you remember to switch? Well, there shouldn't be anything wrong with overwriting the one that we had before in this instance. Because it's easy to go backwards in this game.
Which is a bit ironic. Here we go, voiced cutscene time.
Yay! And now for the dulcet tones of Haley Jones.
What's the matter?
It's that creepy castle that I was talking about earlier. I know I didn't imagine it. 'Cause that was the castle where Sora had to use the Keyblade to free Kyrie's heart. Then he just disappeared. And I was so worried. How could I ever forget that?
Oh,
So
it was when I turned into a Heartless.
it's all
one
melted
snake.
together.
Wait, that happened in a castle?
To answer Aurelia's question, the Axel fight was
Then what's it
last
called?
week. We did it right. It was the floor before the one we just did. I don't think we have another hallway fight until we have to fight not Vexen, Larxene to get the next set of
Every
cards.
word. I finished the first volume
we
right
fight her
before we
twice?
got to this castle.
I think
Now then, if I
I'm
could
trying to
just
remember
find
when
it.
we fight Vexen.
Oh,
we fight
Here we
Vexen
go.
before Twilight Town because that's where he gets murdered. So it's
Let's
not for
have
a
a look.
while.
oh, how could it be?
Uh-oh.
What's the
Chimney's
matter?
We
journal.
fight him earlier
Oh,
as we
my
kill.
entries, they're gone. Every page is blank.
What do we do?
I've got a blank page, baby.
How could this have happened? I'm so careful with the
Get out.
journals.
No, I'm driving the body.
All that
No!
hard work is gone.
The journal's blank. What's going on?
Your hard drive failed.
Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure we don't have another hallway fight until we start running it, until we get the next set of cards. And then we have one like every floor because of Replico. We have hallway cutscenes. Yeah, but the Replico doesn't exist yet. Like, it's weird to say. I am fairly confident he doesn't show up until the second set of world cards.
Something screwy. Turtle pages don't trust on us.
Evidently they do.
It's more things.
And the second time because you fight
Goofy was
Vexen
telling
right
us
outside of,
about another castle we've
because he
been
makes
to.
the card that's the Twilight Town card.
But none of us really remembers it.
And then you fight him in Twilight Town.
Do you think? Could it be that we don't remember because we're losing our memories?
You'll see
You don't say.
Hold on. Remember what that mystery fella said?
Oh, his name is Felicia?
Is to lose. And to lose
we renamed
is to
Marluxia
find.
Felicia, don't worry about it.
It must have been our memories he was talking about losing.
It's his four
So
kids
if we
dub
keep
name.
going,
It
we'll
is.
lose more. Guess it really is
I need to
Castle
look up that
Oblivion.
circus we found.
So the
Yes.
higher we go, the more we'll forget. Does that mean everything and everybody will be forgotten?
This is generally how
Riku
forgetting
and
works,
Kyrie
yes.
too.
Do you want to go back?
Don't worry, fellers. We might forget about where we've been or what things we've seen, but we won't forget who our friends are.
About
I
that.
don't know.
Come on, Sora. When you turned into a Heartless, did you forget about me and Donald?
Yes.
Of course I didn't.
There you go. No matter what happens, you won't forget your friends.
Oh,
About that.
you're right. Thank you, Goofy.
So if there's nothing here that can make you forget about your friends, then we have nothing to be scared of. Let's go!
But when I turned into a Heartless, who was the one who took forever to notice and kept clobbering me?
How come you couldn't forget about that?
Save point. I didn't attack the save point. What are you talking about?
Of course not. Why would you attack a save point? Yeah, we went to IKEA earlier today, and there is a circus, and that's a heck of a... We do have a save point card, right?
No.
We don't?
No. We have a Moogle room.
Well, we can go all the way back out and
Yeah.
save here again, and it's not going to reset anything. We
Yeah.
just can't go all the... Okay, well, it's fine. It's
Where are we
fine.
going? Agrabah, Olympus, Monstro, Halloween Town.
Why is it... Well, if we go to Olympus, we get Cloud. I don't know if there's a particular... Is there a particular difficulty order?
Mm.
You have to fight Hades
To
if
my
you go...
knowledge, things scale based on which floor you're on.
Ron, that's what I thought. Well, Agrabah Jafar fight is really easy. But we get Cloud if we go to the Colosseum. And I really like the Cloud summon, but that's me personally. We get Genie if
What
we
does
go
the
to...
chat think?
What does the chat think? Chat, what world do we go to next? Make decisions for us. We just have people calling out Donald Duck. So votes for next world. Votes for as Ven just goes in circles.
We got an Agrabah, we got a Spooky, we got an
We
Agrabah.
got two
Agrabahs.
Agrabahs. We're gonna go Agrabah. To Desert Town. It's a water circus.
Oh no. Well, we're never getting you out of there. Look, Sora, someone's in trouble.
We better do something.
Mind if we help?
Thanks, I thought I was done for. Please do not die.
It's okay, I'll only die in game.
I cannot imagine how horrible it would be to rig a harem pan.
Heal! Courage!
Sorry. Hello everyone and welcome to Animation Problems.
Goofy! Aladdin!
Oh my goodness.
It's raining Moogle points! Hallelujah, it's raining Moogle points!
Donald!
Now I remember why I liked this world.
There's nothing wrong with sand. I like sand.
What?
Sand is nice. Oh, because we were to Agrabah before talking about sand.
Oh,
Sand.
Isn't he that character from Undertale?
Get the fuck out.
No, I'm driving the body.
So help me!
I'm sorry, did someone just break my freaking... Oh, I'm not liking this. I just died to a bunch of randos.
It happens to everyone at some point on Proud Mode. Have a sticker.
Mostly I'm frustrated because of healing reasons.
That's fair.
Mostly I'm just frustrated at that large body. Cause that's what the problem is, I can't attack anything because that stupid large body's in the way.
Oh, they added cutscene skips to that. That's fortuitous. I was afraid it went, oh, well you can just click A so it doesn't count, right? Because sometimes games do that, and that's wrong. It's wrong. You have to click a lot.
Power!
No, no Undertale Kingdom Hearts crossover.
Oh, the Undertale Kingdom Hearts
That is the
crossover.
wrong talking skeleton.
Are you sure?
After that lava panel, I'm not sure.
Heal! Freeze! Donald!
Surely, if I recall, there was someone who had an amazing Sans, like, marionette, like, life-size puppet skeleton Sans thing.
Oh, I
That
didn't
was
see
really
that.
cool. I think it was when we were getting food and I had sat down first and they walked by. Oh, that was another cute thing that we found, and it's something that I don't know how many people saw because it was really out of the way. The new convention center has these weird little nooks of food place, like secret ninja food court. And it's designed for pop-up restaurants because it's a convention center. It's not like the normal, like, because there's a built-in food court with like permanent restaurants. And it had some permanent places, but a lot of just pop-up kitchenettes. And so Otakon took over a couple of them and had like famous anime restaurants like Ichiraku Ramen. And I thought that was really cute. I greatly appreciated this thing that happened. Don't die.
No promises. I'm at 3.
There was a Pirate Sora. They were amazing.
Their
because
Keyblade
Pirate Sora's
spun.
best is their Keyblade spun. They walked up and they would say, do you want to take my Keyblade for a spin? And it was the best fucking shit. Alright? That was some grade A cosplay. It was like a PlayStation Keyblade. It was really cool, and the key part went boom. They just keep coming! Guess we better see if the legend's true. Magic lamp, my first wish! Get rid of these hearts. That's a shitty wish, Aladdin. Come on, bro.
It really is. But can't you wish like all of the heart
the
was
worst
gone?
part of
Who's voicing Genie?
I'm gonna have to talk to myself a bunch if I voice Genie.
Okay. Stand back, kids. Genie of the Lamp coming through. Ain't nothing I can't make right as rain. Well, if we had rain in the desert. But enough dry jokes. One heartless disappearing act coming right up.
So, I think the biggest flaw of them redoing Agrabah so much is, like, the way they incorporate the
Gosh.
wishes gets stupider and stupider. Like, they just keep becoming worse than them.
Not as good.
Yes. Why didn't you call him in the first place? Worse wishes. It's like a tongue twister. It's not that simple, you see.
I couldn't have said it better myself, but I will anyway. I'm strictly limited to 3 wishes per master, and ixnay on the wishing for more wishes. So you've got 2 wishes left? Better use them carefully.
What? Oh, I've got to get back to the palace somehow, but with all these Heartless, for some reason I thought that was coming from Goofy, so I looked away.
Hey Sora, we're headed that way too, so why don't we go with Aladdin? Sounds like a plan.
That would be great. Thanks a lot.
I know what you were saying.
Oh, I made my... It's bedtime. I made my point.
No! Don't you dare. I need that. No.
You really do.
Don't you dare. I want the cards.
That
All I
was
wanted
bad.
to throw that on his head.
Yeah, heal. Power. Yeah. Fire. Aladdin.
Get me Moogle points.
Heal. Freeze.
Yay, I leveled up. More CP.
I don't know why I just became incredibly sleepy.
Because
That's
it's
your
9:30.
job!
I'm incredibly not sleepy, so it had to go somewhere.
Worthless sleeping boy, why did you do this to me? You lost a sticker.
Oh, that's actually really unfortunate. I like my stickers.
I like my stickers too.
Heal. Courage.
Can I find it?
No.
Goofy.
Alright, well I tried. Tried real hard.
I'm got so far.
Got so far. And in the end, didn't.
What's a meeting ground?
Oh.
Those go boom.
Increased chance drop of friend cards.
Okay.
See if we have that shit memorized. The answer is we don't. That's why that's the name of this episode. Literally not having it memorized.
Fire.
And welcome to Vanny Plays with Mermaid Scales. Because someone handed me the book of prophecies.
Whoa. It was just sitting there, and then it turned around.
We should have asked Ray Chase if he had any predictions for us to put in the book of prophecies. Maybe next time we see a foreteller cosplay, we can ask them to give us some insight. Fill out our book.
I approve of this plan. Wait, I'm a foreteller.
Oh, I meant like the other one.
I know.
But like, shit, so.
Aladdin.
So that was Lorium. I was sad no one yelled he murdered my wife through this con.
Maybe you've succeeded in convincing the internet that he didn't do it.
I need to get that shit up too. That was going to be my next thing after the, because the Zemnis Terra thing became much more pertinent after the recent E3 trailers. So I set out to work on that. That'll be my next, theory thing I think I do. I was considering doing, if anyone is interested, something with Proud Mode on K2X. I've been ranking okay-ish. Like, I've been getting silver tickets.
You said Proud Mode, you meant PvP.
I meant PvP. I'm really, what year is it? I don't know anymore. I'm gonna go to bed now.
You can't go to bed, that's my job.
But yeah, no, considering doing a PvP tutorial-ish thing if people are interested, since, like I said, I've gotten silver tickets out of it, and I know it's more than most. Of course, every time I do a tutorial on how to do good PvP, it actively hurts me as a player. But that's fine.
Fine.
It mostly boils down to tips and trips. Wow.
You okay, bro?
No. No, I am not. I still have not caught up on the Sleepless Con. Oh yay, perfect. Tips and tricks for the on like who, like how to pick good opponents, basically. How it, like, most of my advice boils down to go look up what avatar part boards were really expensive or had defense boost maxes in them, and don't fight people wearing that shit. And that's how I've been doing higher, as well as some tips and tricks on how to set up your Keyblades good for PvP. The unfortunate reality is that we live in a world of fucking defense boost max, and it's unholy bullshit. No one is happy about that, and that Heartless used the same leg animation as Riku. Hello and welcome to Things You Noticed when you are effectively inebriated on sleep deprivation.
No! I hate when that happens.
I also hate when that happens.
Hey, Aladdin, fix this. Thanks. They didn't break Donald. He was a 0 and they didn't break him.
Ah, they're moves. I don't know how well I did at PvP because I haven't, like, I missed my last couple of logins. I'm sorry about your barrel. I'm sorry that the barrel is alive. But I missed my shit for the time. I was ranked super high, and then someone fought me, and then I wasn't ranked. Like, I got high really early in the week, and then just, like, coincidentally no one fought me, basically.
You need to help me make a good Lady Luck.
I will do this. Well, making a good Lady Luck for normal fighting and making a good Lady Luck for, like...
It's Lady Luck week.
Oh, is it all green week?
No, it's just Lady Luck.
Wait, you have 3 Lady Luck?
You have 1 Lady Luck.
In PvP?
Yes.
Is it 1?
It's a 1 Keyblade week. They
What
do
the
those
fuck?
sometimes. They do
What
those
the
sometimes.
fuck?
It's not the first time.
I don't like that.
Some people do because then you don't have to worry about paralysis.
Oh, I guess that's true. I really hate the paralysis bullshit. Well, I have defense boost 4 max on my fucking Baby Nort Prime 7-star that I mercy pulled because my gay son became a medal finally. I don't know why he was the only, like, face character who basically only, like, big-time original Kingdom Hearts face character. Who only had 1 medal. And it was a really, it was in an event, and it was still Mysterious Boy, instead of just saying young fucking Xehanort, because no one knows who this is. It's a mystery. Because, like, Xemnas and Ansem even both have, like, a pile... Xemnas has a kind of limited number because everyone in Organization 13 sort of has a except for Axel, so I don't know.
And Roxas.
Oh, no, Xemnas does have an extra medal. He had a event medal.
Where am I going?
That way.
Okay.
Is that the right room for what you have?
Yes.
Okay.
It's the first room.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. Fine. I won't have to feed that door.
Hey, Ventus.
What?
Look at the map.
I'm gonna look at the map. That one was first for some reason.
It does that. It's weird. I actually don't know. They're trying to make the level feel less linear, giving the illusion that the level is not what it is.
Illusions. It's funny because Zexian.
Did you just say Zexine?
I said Zexian.
Okay. It sounded like...
No. I don't ship that.
We found it! No! We ship everything here, though.
You might.
Found a new one to put up with.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, he for some reason, that was the first medal he got, like, I could actually obtain, period, because I couldn't do good in the high score challenge. And all of the other Norts had medals. Like, I could probably say I have a medal of I don't have every medal, but I have a medal of every major character. And it's finally complete. And I do have all of the newest medals. That's my boy. Those are important.
Wait, did you get the, You didn't get the, remnant, though. That was a high score challenge.
Oh! Does it count, though?
I don't know.
Questionable counting on the Vanita Santa medal. I am not enough of a whale to do the high score.
You know things are bad in Key right now when even the whales are upset.
Oh, is that a thing?
Did you see the Blue Fairy deal? Even the whales were upset.
Oh, that's...
Like, I saw people being like, look, I am a whale and I'm upset at this.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Senna, you fucked up!
Apparently, it's the company that Senna, like, what is the term? Because it's not actually, like, Senna who's producing it. It's like how it's not Nintendo who's making Pokemon Go.
Oh, it's outsourced? I didn't know that. I didn't know that it was outsourced for an independent.
It's whoever Bitgroove is, and they apparently messed up Final Fantasy whatever as well. Like, there's a company that has a bad reputation of being super pay to win, and that's who's in charge of doing things.
Oh, they should take it away from them.
Yeah.
They have the power to do that. I mean, it would suck a lot. It would be really hard. I understand objectively.
Where did the card go? I didn't get it.
You got it. You're
okay.
good. It was a 2.
It's okay. I can sell that to the Moogle.
Like that. It would be very, very hard. But I feel like. They should take it away from them.
It's getting to be an actual problem.
They're actively losing, like, playership.
They've lost like a third of the player base.
Yeah, well, with this, I'm sure they're losing more. They've been actively losing playership to their Japanese counterpart for a while because of the amount of pay to win. Well, and the problem is, it's not just pay to win anymore. It's pay to play.
Yeah.
That's the problem. Like, you can't do half of the shit unless you get to the power tier to like interact with it.
Yeah.
So that's the problem.
Axel one-shot me. Like the level 1 Axel this month one-shot me, even with your defense boost max. Like
because I'm still sharing that.
Yeah, you're still sharing that. And even with that, he one-shot me.
Oh, I mean, things one-shot me with the defense boost max 4 all the time. The Heartless are horribly balanced. I'd like to formally apologize to Cinnamon if they're not the ones, like, I mean, it sounds like they signed up for this with this people before their reputation got particularly known. But whoever they outsourced to, like, you can't take Pokemon Go from Niantic. Because I know it's different because of the way the localization works. Because it's an American company, they outsourced specifically to handle the American version. And since I know that the Japanese version isn't being run
Like that.
like that, like I know you can't take Pokemon Go with Niantic. That's not how that works.
No.
It's a little different in the outsourcing, but like their balancing is fucking awful. It's bad.
It really is.
They added PvP and the defense boost stuff feels like it's balanced for PvP. Because the defense boosts weren't balanced for PvE at all, but they didn't make it in there.
Fire!
Oh, FF14. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's really sketchy. Zebra Cat talking about how they had to stop playing FF14 because they had microtransactions on top of a subscription.
Yeah.
Which is not how that's supposed to work.
No.
That's like the loot box, the Star Wars loot box game. Like that's.
Yeah. Which the Star Wars loot box game actually finally had to like backtrack
Oh,
because
yeah.
it was such a problem.
Yeah, no, it got fixed. I did the math once. It's probably still floating around Tumblr in this very angry article.
Did you ever actually post it?
I posted the statistics of the Tyree draw. I don't know if I posted the full angry math rant.
I don't think you did because I was still a little bit of math.
I posted the rant about EX Tyree. I didn't post the rant about the one quest.
Proud mode.
The Proud Mode quest.
Okay.
Which I finally was able to beat because of how bad the inflation is.
Oh.
Um.
That's kind of sad, actually.
Well, I don't know what's more sad, the fact that I was able to beat it after so much inflation, or that the prize room, do you have that? Before you put cards into the zero.
Oh. Well, I was just going to dump a little premium room on it.
Oh, you have to go up and around, I guess. I had a thought.
We were talking about the Proud Mode quest.
Oh, it should be floating around, which is I did a bunch of math that explained how much money it would cost on average to get EX Kyrie when she first came out, and it was like a couple $1,000. By a couple, I mean like I think it was like $12,000 around. It was a lot of money, real world money, because their jewel prices are ridiculous, like are really high.
That's not a good exchange rate.
Like I would probably honestly spend more money on the game because I used to spend. Our controller is low. Oh, is it still working? Or did it just die?
No,
that
they're
is
just
not the one
yelling
that's...
at me.
Here you go.
I don't know where it is. What did I get? Somebody in chat, tell me what card I got.
Oh, I just missed it. What? Someone tell us what Ben got. We had a crisis of the controller. Oh, yeah, no, I used to spend money on it exactly Oh, A1 gravity. But that means
Oh.
gravity in general is unlocked, so you'll
Yeah.
start getting them dropped.
That's good.
I spent money on it on my birthday because my birthday is right around when the game came out. So I would get a lot of the anniversary event like bonuses. So I would do it on once on my birthday and once on Christmas, and like one other time a year. If there was because that was when the characters were like there was less of each character, so it was like I think I dropped to get Vanitas the first time a Vanitas medal came out, and I only did the $15. And if I could spend like $3 to do a pull instead of 15, I'd probably wind up like falling prey to that weakness a lot more often. And also feel better about it is the other thing.
Yeah.
Like the thing is, they're one, like their business model is hurting themselves. They're making less money because people are less willing to spend the money on it when they do, and everyone's upset, so they're just losing players. You have to find that sweet spot when it comes to microtransactions of this is low enough to feel reasonable and for the player to feel good about it when they do spend the money, but enough that you're still making profit.
Yeah.
Especially since, like, I don't know, it's,
And then there's people like me who can't pay at all.
Yeah.
So.
The Yu-Gi-Oh! Shit, what's it called? Duel Links has a pretty good, like, it's easy enough to come by in-game currency that it feels fair. Which is a different model. Like, you either have to have really cheap transactions or have the in-game currency be a lot easier to get, and they are really stingy with their in-game currency.
Yeah, they are. They used to give 30 every weekly raid boss. They stopped doing that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we don't even get the weekly raid boss.
Well, what happened is they're losing so much money that they feel like they have to make the duels more scarce to get people to buy them more, but that's just causing more people to quit.
Yeah.
Like, I only started playing again because of Baby Nort, and then I personally found, PvP is really fucked up because of the defense boost thing, but I still find it fun to engage in. I thought the way that they gated the 7 stars was not ideal, but when I saw that they were so gated equally, it wasn't that big a deal, which is why everyone is so mad about the fairy deal now. Because before, it was like even... Like, it was stupid because it means that all of your players don't feel good. All of your players feel like they're being punished. Even the people who are coming in first are feeling punished.
Yeah. And then it's like, oh, so you literally just want us to pay to evolve our medals. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
And I at least thought, like, from a balancing perspective, at least it wasn't that bad, because even the people coming in first are gonna have to wait, like, a couple months before they can evolve something, so it's not like the people coming in first are going to have a high saturation of more broken, like, extra broken shit. The whole game structure has a horrible habit of making the rich richer and the poor poor. It actually, a good example that I came up with recently that I was reminded about what I talked about with my roommates when we made a drinking game. And a very important rule in a drinking game is you need a way to make the people winning get more drunk so that it evens everything out again.
So, why are you going to the palace, Aladdin?
That no good royal vizier, Jafar, it's all your fault, Jafar. He tricked me into getting this magic lamp from the Cave of Wonders. The cave is crawling with Heartless. I'm lucky I made it back to Agrabah in one piece.
One Piece. Gotta go.
No.
Wasn't there anyone else there to help you out? This Jafar guy's got some nerve giving such dangerous orders. I know how you feel, Master. People have been ordering me around for 10,000 years, and what help do I get? I keep wishing someone will wish me out of this gig, but go figure the odds on that. Well, how about I use my third... Oh, wait, that's a two.
Oh, well, how about I use my third wish to set you free? This is with my list.
Doth my pointy ears deceive me? Master, you do that for me? You're not just pulling my top knot now, are you?
I promise, Genie. Anyway, there's only one thing I really want.
Then we'll just have to do something about that, Al. Can I call you Al? So, will it be fame, fortune, a herd of luxury camels to call your very own?
Well, there's this girl. Her name is Jasmine. She's Princess of Agrabah. And the problem is, it's hard for a street lack like me to get a chance to see her. That's how this all started. I thought if I went to the Cave of Wonders, I could get the treasure, and then maybe Jasmine would want to meet me.
Sounds like your wish should be that you can see Jasmine anytime you want, huh? Well, I've got just the package for you. You'll not only meet the lady, you'll go in style. As Prince Ali. How'd you like the sound of that, Al?
Me, a prince? Can you really do that?
In an Agrabah minute.
I guess the legends are true after all. Come on, let's get to the palace.
Genie's face.
So this makes me sad. Zebrafish Cat is telling me that the Yu-Gi-Oh game recently had a huge drop in how much it gave out its free, pay-to-win currency, which sucks because that game like the only reason I was okay with it shutting down Yu-Gi-Oh Pro was that when I like started it up myself, I was like, it's actually doing an okay being free replacement, even though it's like I was really salty because I couldn't like test new decks as easily anymore because you have to like save up to get the card packs, and now I'm sad again.
How do I go back? No, I need to go the other way. Wait. Did I?
Yes. I am now extra sad. Just freaking.
Flip microtransactions.
Flip. No, microtransactions can be okay. Just flip.
Capitalism.
Well, yeah.
More cutscenes. Where are my snakes? I'm gonna eat them.
Whack! Look at that! Who is that? It's Jasmine! I have no idea who said that, but we're gonna...
She needs our help. We'll never make it in time.
Then I've got no choice, Genie. I wish for you to save Jasmine.
Can do. Charge!
Jasmine!
We're lucky. She fainted, but it looks like she's okay. But now you've only got one wish left.
Not again. Sorry, Genie, but you're the only one who can.
Wait, this is your last wish. Don't waste it. This time, let us handle the wish granting.
I mean, hey, I still play the game in paper. But I also don't play the current meta. So, I don't know. I'm into Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Freeze.
It's a good game.
Maybe when the next series come out, they'll grossly overhaul again and put things back a little bit. Because I was mad enough when they added synchros, and I felt like I couldn't participate in the meta unless I added specific cards to my deck, and now, like, you had to have a tuner period in order to synchro summon, and, like, the thing about it too, monsters, is they go in the extra deck, so it feels less intrusive. But they just objectively changed the rules of the game. They didn't add a new type of, I mean, they added a new type of card, but, like, it changed how literally every other card works. And that's not I have feelings about that. They're not positive ones. Like if you, it's not adding if it makes it so other decks like literally can't be played. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was always really good about you don't have to have the literal newest cards to play. That was why it was better than Magic, in my opinion.
That's the thing that it had different from Magic, and that's why it is able to exist in the same space.
But no, that's not so much the case.
And I'm not particularly fond of it. I just want to have. Well, it makes it hard because I just want to have my like cosplay decks, and I can't do that without getting like. Well, actually, you need to have your links up. And I'm like, I want to summon my numbers cards.
I got an Ether.
You got an Ether.
Is that how I get Cure back?
Yes.
Good. See, we didn't need Genie this time.
Thanks, Sora, but I'm still down my last wish.
What?
Whack! What's happening? Oh no, the lamp, it's gone! I fucked up!
It seems my plans have gone amiss. I was certain you'd waste your last wish. What with poor Jasmine in distress and these delightful creatures to deal with. But no matter. At last the lamp and its genie are mine to command.
Oh, why are you doing this, Jafar? You've got the lamp. What more do you want?
Such an interesting question. You see, I knew you were going to use the lamp to try and win Jasmine's heart. But we can't have that now, can we? Because I am the one Jasmine will marry. You? Certainly you realize that if I marry the princess, nothing can stop me from becoming Sultan. You're nothing more than a pawn in my game, street rat. Genie, my first wish. Deliver Jasmine to me. Oops, bye Jasmine.
Hi Jasmine, bye Jasmine. Genie, what are you doing?
Sorry, Al, my hands are tied on this one. I gotta obey whoever has his mitts on the lamp. Precisely. Farewell, Aladdin, you fool.
It's all your fault,
Jafar.
Great, now I've lost Jasmine and the lamp.
Good going, Al. You can feel bad about it some other time. If you don't pull yourself together, you'll never see Jasmine again. You lost the lamp, so what? You can still save her on your own. Losing someone you care about is bad, but not as bad as never getting them back. Riku.
I was about to make that Sora. You're right. I can't give up now. I've got to save Jasmine. But Jafar's got the lamp! We can't just walk up to him and expect to win. Maybe we can. I've got an idea. Listen up.
Whoop.
I'd just like to point out that time that there is a crossover between this and this being Aladdin, the Aladdin TV show, and Hercules. And Jafar just was not ready for like a tank. And Hades was not ready for a rogue, and it was great. On that note, it is 9:53.
Yeah, I have a save point card now, so I can make a
so
save
if you
point
want to go
somewhere.
ahead and we can do a save point and then start with Jafar. I mean, I feel bad because like all we have left is Jafar, but it's a little late.
Yeah, it's a little late, and my nose is not happy.
I'm sorry your nose is bad.
It's okay.
A nose of despair.
What about Danganronpa?
I handed out a lot of business cards, Danganronpa characters, because I was like, that was originally a small, obscure game with a cult following. These are the kind of people I can convince to play my game. By the way, you should check out Grumpy Witch. The Pixel Constructor, the company I work for's game, is looking to go live on Kickstarter in a month or so. Small, sassy, grumpy witch, side-scrolling, Metroidvania, platformer, demo coming soon, goblins existing, lots of new enemies. I was handed a new pile of enemies recently. I'm very excited. Shameless. Oh, do you need the shameless plug? Hold on. I got it. Here we go. The shame. It's a plug.
I'm disowning you. Nope. Mistakes were made.
I'm sorry you hate Metroidvania. It is side-scrolling platformer. It's much cuter than most Metroidvania. If that helps. Actually, our big thing is the platforming mechanic with the broom, where you glide on a broom and go noom. That was for those who weren't aware. At Otakon, I was cosplaying the main character of the game and was handing out business cards and advertising and stuff. So that was actually a bit of fun. I had to like weirdly try and like assess what people would be most likely to be nice to me and take a card. The answer was usually cosplayers of similar genre material. Which makes sense. And photographers. Because a bunch of people were like, oh, you just assumed I was a generic Lolita because it's, you know, what the costume is. Because she doesn't have her hat. And they wouldn't let me bring my firing pin into the convention center. Otakon's prop restrictions got real intense. Anyway, on that note, that seems like that's the end of our stream tonight. Hope you all had a good time. We'll be back next week to finish up the Agrabah and start, I think Coliseum is the next one in the row, so probably Coliseum.
And maybe even start a third world. Like, subscribe, ring the bell, follow us on Patreon, send us wishes, something. Interact with us on Twitter.
Do things.
Social media.
Connect with us in your hearts or something. I don't know. I'm trying to make... No, not dramatical murder. Don't be that gay.
No, but all of the Kingdom Hearts trailers say reconnect on them.
That's true, they do. I'm sorry, I assumed it... The name of the dramatical murder sequel is Reconnect, so whenever someone says that out of context, it's what I think of. Hello, I'm going to go to bed. Everyone have a wonderful day. And save your tears, because hopefully we'll be back.